Greetings everybody, welcome to World of Warcraft Dragonflight here in G4G. It is currently still the beta, however, this will definitely be a appropriate video for when the game goes live. Let me lower the volume over here because this is going to get pretty rough once we get going. So I have found one of the most fun dragon riding courses I've yet experienced in the game. We are here in the Ohn'ahran Plains. We are near the quest Taken by Storm, Toting Totems, the Zar Skeleth Dragon Glyph, and the Mirror of the Sky Dragon Glyph. If you want to sight yourself over here, it is this what looks like a blue dragon ruined tower. You can see that glyph up in the sky over there. Here's the Bronze Dragon Keeper. A lot of shifty salamanders around, and here's what the scenery looks like. Ohn'ahran Plains, I think, is a zone that's really going to grow on me. Being as how so many of my characters in World of Warcraft are Tauren, especially my main, my druid, I always had a little bit of a slight space in my heart for Mulgore, and then really Nagrand for a long time. Maybe not so much Nagrand version 2.0, but the first Nagrand, I always really liked the scenery. And then, believe it or not, Shadowlands, really liked Bastion. I used to joke with my friends that if and whenever I die, send me over to Bastion and just walk the fields like Gladiator. But Ohn'ahran Plains, really enjoying the scenery here. They really seem to have gotten their verticality done pretty well with textures and rises and dips and valleys and everything. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this dragon riding course over here. And this is not Space Mountain by any stretch. This is a fast, really knuck and futz course over here. I just did it, and I actually have beyond a bronze. The first time on this particular course, I bottomed out and had to restart it, and then the next time I got a silver because it is just a really, really fast course, but it is long and it is tight too.
Shine down on you.
As a matter of fact, if I go over to the timekeeper assistant over here, which, my god, what a real awkward spot this little dragon is. I believe this one is River Rapids route. Okay, 50.459 seconds is my fastest over here. So let's go ahead and show you this route. It is really crazy. Don't be surprised if I screw this up because this one is intense as hell. So the first speed boost I like to use is after the first ring. And I just kind of feel this one out. Basically, you want to burn a lot of your boosts in the beginning because you're going to start getting automatic boosts in just a little bit. Bottomed out. See, that's how rough this particular course is. And now don't have any stamina to boost, so we're gonna have to do this one a second time for you to get the real experience. But as you can see here, it is just tight. Go through this every time you think you're coming around a corner and you're going to be getting in the home stretch, it just continues. And it's funny, at this speed I'm making it look really easy. That was absolutely awful. So silver is a 51, which I have. Gold is, I believe, a 48. Let's try and do that one again. It's got a fun little drop in right over here. Alright, so using the first boost. Oh, actually my boosts have not completely cooled all the way. So we got a tight turn coming up over here. Yeah, and boy, you really, there we go. This is the speed of this, and you just are barely skimming the ground. And using speed boost get really scary in this section. I'm gonna use one towards the end over here. .361 off the gold, but it was the best time. I think that's a course where you're probably going to wind up like I did, just totally fucking up the first time or two over there with those really sharp turns. And then after that, it's probably going to become real second nature if you focus on this course. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think this is one of the courses in the game right now that's just going to be really fun to try and get gold on if you're a completionist type person, or maybe even doing PvP races out here. I do believe this is going to be one of the most fun courses. Now, I haven't done all of them yet, but over here in the Waking Shores, I do believe I have done all of these. And oh, I got to go back there and turn in that quest. So yeah, it is the Saturday night before Dragonflight is coming out, which will be coming out Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, which is a little bit odd. I've had a lot of friends come up and give me questions like, does that seem like an odd time to you? It does. I remember most of mine occurring like midnight plus. And but I have decided to take that week off, which is a good thing because I've got something else going on that week, and it's going to be nice to have a vacation that week. But I am working Monday until right around the release time, so come home, look forward to a nice long week of playing Dragonflight, leveling up. I'm going to be using my Guardian Druid, but here in the beta, I figured why not get the experience of playing a Dracthyr Evoker and leveling through the game, which will have a nice little bit of newness when my Guardian Druid gets going over here. I'll know the zones and everything, but when I start going in the dungeons, learning to pull at least will be new and unique. So thanks for checking out this video, guys. Hopefully you are all getting into Dragonflight when it comes out and enjoying the dragon riding courses. They are extremely fun. They remind me of one of the last things that was fun in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, when that game really started to kind of get stale on me, and I had a big issue with support over there taking 33 days to resolve a stupid ticket. The only thing that had me going in that game was the ship missions and everything, and dragon riding really reminds me a lot of that. So, take care, everybody. See you in World of Warcraft Dragonflight.